What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 251 of my Pokémon Showdown Random series. On the last episode we picked up 3 wins, taking us to 451 wins, 280 defeats, a 171 game differential. Let's hope to increase that today with battle number 1. Okay guys, battle number 1, we lead off with the Crawdaunt versus the Chinchino. The most likely thing for him to have is Choice Band Bullet Seed, I would think. So I'm going to go for the Dragalge. Yeah. That's not going to do much at all. I should have actually checked if I had a Pokemon to set up. I didn't really, not someone who resisted it at least. We'll go for some Toxic Spikes, I think. Yeah. Let's try and get 2 layers of Toxic Spikes up, if possible. Suicune, probably an Ice Beam coming my way then. Which means I should go out. I should go back out into Crawdaunt most likely, although I only have Superpower. Don't really have someone to take a hit that much from Suicune, so I'm going to get another layer of Toxic Spikes. So now everything's getting toxic and I may as well... I'm going to go Sludge Wave. It would probably be better to go Draco, because Draco would have done over half, but now we'll go Draco. We go down, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I think Entei may outspeed, but I don't think we could do much. Let's go Crawdaunt. And because I don't know what he's going to go for, I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance. I really wish I had like knockoff. Okay. I'm going to go for the Crab Hammer. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for the Superpower because he has Water Absorb. That was almost a terrible error on my part. I always forget the Legendary Beasts can have their special abilities. That was a risk, because I could have went for a knockoff. Does he predict and go back out in a Suicune? Well, he didn't. He went for a Focus Punch, of all things. Drapion's gonna come out, get rid of the Toxic Spikes, good play. Let's go for a Crab Hammer. We should outspeed? Yes. No. I'm always shocked at how quick Drapion is. It always seems to surprise me. Like, I thought I would outspeed. Maybe not? Okay, Quillfish. And I can't do much to Quillfish, so I think I let myself go down here. We will just go for a Crab Hammer. Since its adaptability, it'll do more than Superpower would. He's gonna Destiny Bond. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm fine going down. He's gonna Waterfall, which we need to outspeed him. Let's go Entei. Let's go for Extreme Speed. Take out the Quillfish before it can Destiny Bond. And the Suicune gets a free switch in, which is the unfortunate part. I think the least important Pokemon on our team is Mandibuzz. We're going to Toxic the Suicune. We can take one of those. We could have taken 2, interestingly enough, if he hadn't critical hit it. We will try and get a Roost off. We won't be able to live an Ice Beam, I don't think. No, we can't. Only just though. I think it would have done about 38-40%. Okay, so now I need to decide what is going to be best for taking him out. Probably Gothitelle. Because we've trapped him in. He does outspeed us. But we'll just go for a Psychic. It's not doing much at all. I'm going to substitute. He has rest. Oh, are you kidding me? He has rest. I knew he was too confident. I knew there was something going on there. He has sleep talk. Interesting. He's trapped in, but he wins this stall war. I'm pretty sure he does, at least. Gets rest, good. And does he go sleep talk? Does he know that rest lasts 3 turns? No, he didn't. Oh, 2 turns, sorry. No, he didn't. We lower his special defense. That's something he can't cure with rest. That's an advantage to us. He's going to Ice Beam, do a little bit of damage. We go off a Psychic. He's going to rest this turn. So I'm just spamming Psychic. Actually, I'm going to... I'm not going to run out of Psychics. And that's enough to take out the Suicune. I think he should have rested, personally. I think that Suicune walled my team, for the most part. Let's go for an HP fighting. You may have knockoff, which would be the end of us. Probably go down to Tail Slap. Or a critical hit Aqua Tail. What is with my opponent in critical hits? I guess we'll go Entei, and we'll go for a Sacred Fire. You do have to take the Aqua Tail. However, the Sacred Fire burns. Now we're going to switch out an Ordino, take an Aqua Tail. Pretty well. And now it's 2v1, and it's a Rampardos, which probably wins against me, depending on its moveset. Let's go for the Dazzling Gleam, I think. Earthquake does more than I would like. Dazzling Gleam does a bit. So I've got one more hit in me. Unless he goes for like a head smash. No, he just goes for an Earthquake. A Bulldoze should kill from this range. Unless Bulldoze can miss, for whatever reason. Okay, I can Extreme Speed to kill. Good. I'm doing that. And down goes Rampardos, and we pick up the win in battle number 1. So let's go on to battle number 2, guys. Okay, battle number 2, we lead off with Sunflora versus the Terrakion. And we have to decide, does Sunny Day do our team, like, is it good for my team? Not really. So let's go Giga Drain. We can take 1 Stone Edge, and we can deal a lot of damage to him. We can actually take 2 Stone Edges. Like, we kill him this turn. Miltank comes in, and it has Sap Sipper. That sucks. I knew I should have went Earth Power. I had a feeling like I was going to switch to Earth Power. Wow, that doesn't do much. I just don't like the fact that he has a Miltank, of all things, with boosted attack. Sunflora should be higher than level 83. Sunflora is such a terrible Pokemon in terms of competitively. Why is he not attacking? Why is he going for like all that moves rather than physical moves? He's toxicking a Sunflora that is potentially going to kill you. Probably not next turn. Definitely not, because I've done 27, 30, 30 and then 31. Okay, fair enough. So I could see the Terrakion coming in. No, it's the BHM. We will just go for a Giga Drain. Best case scenario, we take a little bit of health from him. Didn't happen. How good is my opponent? Let's go... No, let's not. Let's go for Dugtrio. And we're going to go for a sucker punch. Okay, my opponent's clever. But I'm still going to spam sucker punch. That didn't kill. I thought that would kill. I underestimated BHM's like bulk, I suppose. Okay, so you're 163 max speed, so everything outspeeds you. Something has to be able to kill you. We'll go Tornadoes and we'll go for a U-turn. It takes out the BHM. We'll go Heliolisk because it can take out the only other Pokemon I've seen, Terrakion. You have to be Scarfed. There's no way you would switch in if you weren't Scarfed. You're not Scarfed. Why did you just sack off your Terrakion? Did you expect outspeed? I don't know if this is just me, but people don't seem to check speed like rankings mid-battle. Let's go Cress. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's incredibly painful. Let's go Tornadoes. No way predict. Good. Well, I'm definitely taunting you, because you have Will-O-Wisp, which he used. Let's go Acrobatics. That did a lot of damage. That didn't. He did 25%, which means he could kill me this turn. Let's go Tailwind. Oh yeah, we're Prankster. Okay. Now Dedenne doesn't have the move I wanted it to. Let's go Heliolisk, let's go Volt Switch. It'll definitely kill the Spiritomb. If he switches out an Executor, I can switch out as well. Our Tornadoes just took so much damage there. That doesn't affect. Why would you go Shadow Sneak? Yeah, let's go Cress. And Pheasant comes in. Right, he doesn't know I have Ice Beam, so fair play. That didn't do half, which is what I wanted it to. That was a crit. That's irritating. Let's heal up. Because a crit did just under 50%, so I get more health back from that than I lose. And he gets another critical hit. Do you have Super Luck? You have Super Luck. Was I only outspeeding? You critted again. I was only outspeeding because of the Tailwind. I didn't even realise. Oh, that was stupid of me. Volt Switch will definitely kill. Hyper Voice should kill. Does. Good. We can actually take on this Executor. Does over half. Eats a Citrus. Gets a Leech Seed off. Oh, this is really, really painful. Because I do 52%. I think I have to go to Dedenne. That doesn't do that much. We can get Nuzzle off. Really, I don't know if Toxic was a better player there though. Get a special attack boost. Get some health back. Let's go for... Grassnut does 100 base, so 50. Volt Switch does the most, but I don't want to switch out. Yes, why did I do that? I should have went Volt Switch. Oh, we just lost Heliolisk for no reason. Oh, we've lost this battle because I misclicked. I meant to click Volt Switch. We would have lost Heliolisk anyway, but we would have got an extra like 15% or whatever damage. Paralyzation didn't matter at all anyway. So we're going to lose battle number 2, unfortunately. I don't think we would have won anyway if I hadn't misclicked. Maybe if I had gone for Grass Knot and he had killed me, then I may have got off critical hit Hyper Voice or something and it would have killed, but apart from that, I don't think we were going to win that battle. So we'll go on to battle number 3, guys. I'll join. Okay guys, final battle of the episode. We start off with Cofagrigus versus Ferrothorn. That's Will-O-Wisp. Very obvious. He didn't see it coming, or he decided it was worth it. Whichever. I don't personally think it was worth it. I can't speak for what my opponent has. But, so this goes to 120. This also goes to 120. This is probably more predictable. But Shadow Ball is better against more things. Because Hidden Power Fang's good against that. Why did he bring out something that Hidden Power Fang was better against? Let's Will-O-Wisp this as well. Called that Sucker Punch. Every day of the week. Every day of the week he was going Sucker Punch there. Now we'll go for a Nasty Plot, because he's going to Sucker Punch again. I think. No, he's going to Pursuit, predicting my switch. He's now lost Moxie, which completely reduces his usefulness. And we can actually Shadow Ball here for the kill, but my opponent's not going to let me, and I'm going to pick up a second win of the episode and our 453rd win in total. We have currently lost 281, and that puts us at 172 game differential. So if you enjoyed, guys, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching.